Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Today's reading is for your January 2016 monthly forecast. Just let you know what's coming up for you guys along with the rest of the 11 signs. Scorpio's all been done and dusted, so they've got all their 3 videos for 2016. After this reading you'll have your yearly reading for 2016 and also your 2016 life spread. Which is a spread that focuses on, I think it's 5 areas of your life. It's a really fun spread to do, and if you want to see what that's all about, you can always head over to Scorpio and see what they got. Yeah, so those are coming up. Please bear with me because I'm doing everything in chunks, so I'm doing monthlies first, then yearly, then life spread. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Universe, Spirit, show me what's coming in for Sagittarians. Sun, Moon and Rising signs, Sagittarians. What's coming in for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in January 2016? Show me what's coming in for Sagittarius. January 2016, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Show me what's coming in for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please, for January 2016. Help me with this reading, please. What is coming in for the Sagittarians in January 2016? Show me Sagittarius. January 2016. Show me Sagittarius. January 2016. Show me Sagittarius. What's coming in for the first month of 2016 for Sagittarius? Show me Sagittarius. January 2016. Show me Sagittarius. January 2016. Show me Sagittarius. What's coming in for Sagittarius? January 2016. Show me what's coming in for Sagittarius. January 2016. Show me what's coming in for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Sagittarius, show me what's coming in for Sagittarius. January 2016, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please. Okay, so I've meditated on the cards, guys. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to split the deck into 3. Collect it back up. I'm going to put down 2 cards to represent your general energy. 1 card represents the advice stroke overall theme for the month. And the 8 cards in the middle will represent certain events, situations that could be taking place for your zodiac sign. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. Well, you've got 3 kings in a reading. Usually signifies, I feel, success within a reading. You've got King of Swords showing King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Whoa, what's going on here then? It's really funny because for Libra, the King of Swords came up for their general advice as well. Now, I shuffle these cards very, very well. And I also, whenever I'm putting cards back, I never put them back in chunks. One at a time, dispersed evenly throughout the cards. So this has come up again for a reason. King of Swords is the decision maker. He's not your sign. You are Wands. This is air. So it could either signify that you need to make a decision within January, Sagittarius. It can also signify a guy, or because it's a general reading, it's just an individual. So this could signify maybe something to do with the law, or it could just signify maybe it's something to do with a relationship, because we do have a love card here. We've got 2 cup cards, and we've also got the lovers in the reading as well. The King of Swords would usually be an authority figure, okay? So he is someone who could work within the law, as I said, the judicial system. It could be somebody who is a police officer, works in the army, someone who's a manager, someone who, you know, has great control and power over others. He's really the decision maker, and what the King of Swords does, if you look at this card, all the blue in the card is up in the air, which means that he makes decisions really from here rather than here, as far as I'm concerned with this card. There's a little bit of blue in the background. He does have emotion. All the cards have emotion. All the court cards have emotion, no matter what the suit is. But it depends on how they... I feel with the suits, it depends on, for example, with Wands, a lot of their... decisions, a lot of the things that they do come from a very creative or passionate or a very sort of strong conviction point of view. The cups, it's about emotion because it's rooted in the water element, and the Pentacles are very much an earth-based sign, so they're a very practical suit, okay? But everybody's emotional, everybody's got a heart, everybody loves, everybody hates, but it just depends on how they come to solutions and which direction they take to do this. In terms of the King of Swords, it would be very much of the mind, okay? So he's very kind of logical and reasoned and that type of thing is the King of Swords. So he very rarely will kind of make a decision based on how he feels. It's based on what he thinks and what he sees, and that's how he comes to a decision. So I feel that if this doesn't represent a person in your life, then it represents maybe a decision that you have to make, and you need to be fair with it. At the top of the reading, though, we've got the Seven of Swords, Sagittarius, and also the King of Pentacles. You know, this could be something maybe to do with money. Maybe it's to do with some form of... It looks like somebody's trying to steal something or take something from someone. The King of Pentacles is usually a very successful guy. He's top of the tree. He's a very successful businessman. You usually find the King of Pentacles in terms of people who are financial advisors, bank managers. They also can be related to the earth, obviously, because it's an earth sign. So it could be someone who's a property agent or somebody who works within the property field. The Seven of Swords is your card of deceit a lot of the time, but it's also the card of somebody who's quite smart. Okay, somebody who thinks outside the box, somebody who thinks of various ways, solutions that other people haven't thought about in order to arrive at something. It can also be somebody who's taking advantage of a situation, but they're doing it right in front of your nose. So it's a liar. It's somebody who will be a barefaced liar in a reading as well with the Seven of Swords. It looks like some dishonesty is going on here with that energy to me. There's some dishonesty potentially to do with money or potentially to do with another person. Now, if it was another person, it would be King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn individual. But I feel that this might be around... It's a really weird reading. It's almost like looking at something in the Game of Thrones. And I don't like giving bad readings before Christmas, Sagittarius. I'm not about that life, but I have to go with what my intuition tells me. We'll come back to this general energy in a moment because I want to see how the reading builds up for you guys. We've got the Ace of Swords first. And we've also got the Lovers. I feel that this might be a business reading or something to do with a career or something to do with maybe a group of people. The Ace of Swords is the card of severance. It's the success card as well. It's overcoming a challenge to achieve victory. The Lovers card is to do with choices. It can be an intense relationship. It can be a very intense love relationship, the Lovers card. But it also can represent having to make a choice about something. Do you go one way? Do you go the other? The Ace of Swords can be cutting something away. I notice how the Ace of Swords isn't in front of the Lovers card though. So it's not Lovers and then Ace of Swords, it's Ace of Swords and then the Lovers. I'm sensing here that some form of sacrifice needs to be made, or someone might be trying to cut into a relationship or cut into something here. That's what I'm sensing with those two cards. Because the Ace of Swords can also be a tool for cutting. Usually find that card when someone's going to have some surgery maybe. So it looks like something is trying to cut through something here with this Lovers card. It looks like, it's almost like the Ace of Swords has caused a division in the Lovers. So it looks like there's been a division caused in a relationship potentially. And it looks like this person has been working towards this for a very, very long time. Because we do have as the next cards the Eight of Pentacles and also the Tower. So it looks like somebody's been working towards bringing something down or bringing someone down. Because this guy, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's often a card of repetitive behaviour, repetitive motion. So he's hammering out these pentacles, but he's working really hard over and over and over again. With the Tower, it's important to look at the patterns of the cards. So I couldn't say, for example, looking at those two cards, that you're working towards, you're working so hard towards a goal, and the goal is to take the top off something, or to bring in a surprise event. Could be. But I don't think that this is a birthday reading, you know. I feel somebody's worked hard to tear something down here with those two cards, the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. And I feel that person is representative of the Ace of Swords. He's trying to create a divide with that Lovers card. He or she has been trying to create a divide, I feel. They've been working tirelessly to break something up. Something maybe that they were fearful of, or something that they were threatened by potentially. The Tower is the card of unexpected events. Now this could be an epiphany moment within yourself, could represent a lot of tears, could even represent anger, can represent a jolt to the body. It can represent an unexpected event happening out of the blue that you didn't expect. But this card is always a card about something being built on an illusion, or being built on something that wasn't stable in the first place. But I don't feel that it's that in this reading. I noticed that the Tower has three prominent figures on it. It's got a tower and it's got two people falling either side. And then you've got the Lovers card above that, two people and then an angel. So it's like three figures on each card. I feel there's somebody instrumental in this. I feel that this might, Sagittarius, be relating to two people. And there's a third individual who has been working tirelessly. Because what I do notice also is that we have the Ace of Wands, one tool being used here, and then we've got one person hammering away. So I feel one person has tried to cause a division between two. And I feel that maybe there is some jealousy involved in this in January for you guys. I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm coming out with a shit reading for you guys. I don't mean to, but this is what I'm seeing in the cards. It's almost like somebody has worked tirelessly to kind of either bring a relationship down or bring someone down. Okay, they're working hard at it and they look like they're succeeding. We've also got the Seven of Cups and also the Five of Wands. Seven of Cups is another card of illusion, but it's a card of kind of putting things on a pedestal, pie in the sky, things in the air, things on a cloud, something that's untouchable, or you feel is out of your reach, potentially, with that Seven of Cups. Five of Wands, this can be blocked energy. This can be a card of fighting, petty jealousy again with that Five of Wands. Usually find this in career readings if there's a group of women fighting over someone. I feel with that Seven of Cups, it's almost like something is difficult to reach. And maybe this thing that's difficult to reach, there is fighting over it, potentially. Maybe somebody's got a choice to make between a group of people here. Definitely seeing blocked energy here. A lot of blocked energy within this reading. It's a very confusing reading in a way. Especially with these two cards, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, to me, when I look at these cards, this card as well, can look like somebody's tearing something down again here. Sometimes it looks like they're trying to build something. Sometimes it looks like they're trying to tear something down. I see a lot of blocked energy because the Seven of Cups reminds me of blocked energy, or something that is blocked because this person can't make a decision on what to go for. Okay, he has a lot of choices there, but he just hasn't picked a cup yet. He's afraid of what he'll find. He knows what he'll find, but he doesn't know which one will be of benefit to him. It can be the card of creating castles in the sky. I just get the impression here that there is some jealousy here with this Seven of Cups and Five of Wands happening. I feel like almost somebody's planned something here with the Seven of Cups. Like they're thinking about, if I do this, then how will this work out? It's almost like they're planning something here. They're viewing something, they're viewing an option, or they're viewing a way to do something, or a way to take something. We'll come back to that one. We do have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. It's almost like you have a saving grace within this reading, Sagittarius. The Page of Cups looks like he's offering something to the fallen tower. He's offering some form of a help or some kind words, or you know, the Page of Cups could be the child, or the King of Cups could be the dad, you know, that type of thing. There's some support there through whatever's happening here with you guys in January. I feel that somebody's trying to take something here, I do, because we've got that Seven of Swords as your general energy along with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very successful guy, but somebody's trying to rob something from him. Somebody's trying to take something from this guy here, Sagittarius. And it shows how he potentially goes about trying to take it. Someone's trying to take something away from the King of Pentacles here. He's trying to steal his thunder, or he's trying to steal his success. Looks like a lot of jealousy running through this reading for January, I'm afraid, Sagittarius. Because we see how he does it, how this person does it. He tries to create a division between these lovers, these two people on the Lovers card. And he does it by working so hard, repetitively, to bring them down, to desecrate, to demolish this union, this situation in the Lovers card. And he does succeed in part because the Tower. So he succeeds in bringing down this situation. We see how he does it with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like this person may want to create some form of war or create some form of problems here. I'm seeing problems in the reading, I've got to be honest. But I do feel that this person potentially in January, if this reading is resonating with you, Sagittarius, will be brought to justice, because the King of Swords is sitting as your advice card. And the King of Swords can sometimes mean justice. Well, it does mean justice because he's fair. Even if he just thinks with his head he's fair, he's thinking of a fair outcome. So I feel that whatever happens here in January, it will have a fair outcome, because we do have the King of Swords. It's as if somebody's watching. It's as if somebody's going to administer their own form of justice over something. I just see somebody trying to create a situation here in January for some of you guys. Okay? You are ones. Maybe it's you guys that they're trying to create problems with. I see this guy on the Seven of Cups being the same person in the Eight of Pentacles. I get a really kind of malevolent feeling from that Seven of Cups as I'm looking at it right now. It looks like he's planning something to me. I feel the guy in the Eight of Pentacles, the guy in the Seven of Cups, and the guy in the Seven of Swords is the same person. And I feel that the people on the Lovers are the same as the people in the Tower, are the same as the people in the Five of Wands. But you do have two external people showing up here. Page of Cups, King of Cups. They're quite kind people and they're trying to offer some help here. This is what I'm feeling with this reading. The King of Pentacles could represent your success, or they could represent something about you that somebody wants. somebody wants to take something from you that you've achieved. And the only way that they can do it is by plotting and planning how they're going to actually sever something or bring something down. I do feel there's jealousy here from someone in January. I've got to be honest, I do feel that. But you should achieve justice here with this King of Swords, because this is the card of fairness. This could also be somebody who is a very good character, who looks at an argument from both sides of the fence and comes to a fair outcome. Yeah, look, I don't want to give bad readings on Carol Universe, especially before Christmas. That's not my thing. But I can only say what I feel intuitively with these cards and what I'm looking at. And I am looking at some type of skullduggery. I am looking at somebody who's worked towards trying to bring someone or something down because they don't like it. They don't like what you've got. I do see good people in this reading. Page of Cups, King of Cups, and the King of Swords. I don't know whether that King of Pentacles actually represents someone. If it does, then it may be a friend of yours or a family member. This could be within a work situation, it could be within a family situation. But I do feel that somebody is working tirelessly to bring somebody down because they're jealous or they're threatened by their success or what they stand for. And in order to do that, they need to create issues right within the heart of their environment. But I notice with that Eight of Pentacles person, they're working away like they're not doing anything at all. So it's the same as this kind of Seven of Swords when I'm looking at both of these cards. These people are doing things in broad daylight that look like it's normal, but it's not, because they're tirelessly working behind the scenes. If you notice with the Seven of Cups guy as well, he's in the shadows. So he's hiding. He's not showing who he truly is. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can see in this reading. Yeah, that's what I think your reading is, Sagittarius, for January 2016. I'm ever so sorry it's not more positive, but I just feel that there is maybe some skullduggery going on here with this reading. Okay, let me know your thoughts if any of this resonates with you guys. But I'd like to say thanks ever so much for using Carol's Universe for your general monthly reading for January. Don't shoot the messenger. If you read the cards in another way and you think it applies to you in a different way, then that's fair enough. It's no issue. But this is how I'm seeing it intuitively as I'm reading these cards. Okay? Thanks for your time, Sagittarius. Have a great Christmas. Take care.